Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the video. This one's probably going to be really short, but until then, let us read these. Still you there, I want to ask something about the security in Balborg. What happened? Question mark. We received a report recently saying a vehicle fired a chainsaw into the cloth and shattered a window. They think it's an attack. Have you heard any news about this? I have no idea. Who would it be? No worries, I think I have an idea of whom the perpetrator is. Sorry to bother you, I'll go ahead and ask the workshop. Serval. Alright, cool. Let us grab that. Let us go up here. Let us like that. Where are you?
Our paths cross once more.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Why am I on the Zen show? Oh, probably because I had to level up Acheron over here. Yes, indeed. Now I'll just save up passes, I guess. Well, I can't even get any more from the Cosmodesy. That's pure fiction. I hate pure fiction. Okay. Let's switch POVs. It won't matter anyway, will it? Will I just have 2 Achrons in my party? That would be hilarious. But no, I don't think I do. I don't think I will, rather. I should have, I should just have my one. Acheron and Welt of recent understanding, directly targeting the family with their suspicion. What will they discover at Dewlight Pavilion? Pavilion, you know. Alright, so shit was done. It would be funny if I had 2 Achrons. I don't have 2 Achrons, sadly. I just have 1. Oh, I healed up, cool. Not that way, this way.
Something feels off. A grand mansion like this and not a butler or servant in sight.
Oh, we are at the same place.
Could it be due to the disruption caused by the emergency? Well, this door is open. Looks like we'll have to investigate ourselves. Let's proceed with caution.
Just one moment.
Acheron draws her blade slightly. Within a moment, her breath became imperceptible.
White.
Bated breath.
I've made myself less noticeable. The crew can explain their presence as authorized by the family, but I can't come up with any excuses for being here.
I see. What an interesting technique.
Interesting. During exploration, using Acheron's technique to attack normal enemies will instantly defeat them without entering combat. When not hitting enemies, no technique points are consumed.
Stream forth, gleam of old blades.
Wow. Alright. Yeah, I thought her technique is overpowered.
The model in the sand pit.
Can I kill that?
It's the golden hour, isn't it?
Maybe
Can I kill the big mini boss down there?
The footprints here are different from the rest. 2 sets of them. Looks like outsiders might have passed through here not long ago.
Yeah, I can just absolutely massacre all these enemies.
Can you identify the people who left these footprints?
Well, there's a unique pattern here. Flamboyant, even. And judging by the size, I'd say these were men's shoes. If I'm right, it could be the IPC ambassador, Acheron.
Acheron. What about the other set?
It looks like they were walking side by side as opposed to one behind the other, so the second individual is likely equal in status to Acheron. The IPC is eager to reclaim Penacony, so their presence here is not unexpected.
Can I go in here? No, cannot be opened in current state. Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Stream 4.
Nothing. All still open from when I used it. Grab that. Can I slice up this guy though?
Well, there aren't any people in this mansion.
Can't.
They've set up quite a few mimetic guards to patrol this place.
No, I can't, and I can't even attack it either. So, well, let's go, I guess.
This is where it ends. Still waters of oblivion. How familiar. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Wow. Yeah, she did a lot of damage. She did that much damage, and this thing is supposed to not take much damage until it gets broken. So, just imagine how much damage she's gonna do.
I'll go easy this time. Let's play. Can you find the answer?
And with Sparkle, she's gonna be able to use her special like every single time.
Destined for oblivion. Unworthy. Later,
Smash this guy over and over
all
again.
will be revealed in lunar flame.
Yeah.
You're spiffy? I'm scared.
Stay put! Get them!
Another journey begins. Still waters of oblivion.
I could have buffed
Evil devils! I'll crush them all!
Nowhere to run.
Because Acheron doesn't have much high defense at this point, so I need to upgrade her. Rebels.
Destined for oblivion.
This. I'll go like that.
Protect me, please.
Don't worry, it's just a
Because
scrape.
of her ridiculous
Let's play. Can you find the
although I
answer?
really do need to defend
Ready for death?
by quite a lot. I did only have time for
All will be
18
revealed
to
in
watch
lunar
this
flame.
last time.
Still waters of oblivion.
Just do it, please. Oh, that almost killed her. Yeah, this could have given Hiri.
Destined for oblivion.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
I might just do it, yeah.
I weep for
This
the
might
departed.
take it out.
It too shall fall.
Yeah. Indeed. Lady Snowblood.
Look, it dropped something.
A note. Looks like instructions from the butler for the other servants.
Seems like the mansion's entire workforce were assigned other tasks before Robin's death. It must have been a big project to require that much manpower. The Charmony Festival, perhaps.
But no matter what their main priorities are, there should always be someone left at the mansion, right?
So you're saying someone deliberately cleared the place out?
Yeah, but I don't know why.
Just do all this jazz. Alright, and then let me just go into characters. You. Not traces, although she doesn't. She has a lot of attack buffs, but she has no defense buffs. She has some electricity power buffs. but not as far as I can see. She doesn't have any defense buffs, which means her light cone does raise her defense, but I don't have enough of everything to. So I can make that. Resynthesizer. I only have 4 embers, I can't do that. Yeah, so I can't really do that. Relics. HP is HP, that's an HP one. That's an HP one. That's an attack one. Are there any that aren't attack? Any that are defense? No, I think those ones are solely attack. That one's defense. I mean HP rather. Outgoing healing, HP, attack, defense. But that's sparkles. Effect hit rate, attack, defense. Enhance. Do I have much of anything to enhance it with? Not really. I guess I'll have to enhance it with other these things. This will buff her defense a bit. Not much though. Be able to level it up one more time, I think. It's just these. There we go. Before that, shouldn't have done too much. That took it down to 3,886 HP, but that's fine, I think. That's a lightning damage boost. That's a 43.2% HP. That's a that I can't really do anything with unless I do that. That doesn't take her up to 4,000. That took her up to at least 3,926. But she should at least have enough defense to withhold something. Let me just click this real quick. Using Acheron's ultimate slash Dreams Cries in red to defeat all enemies and achieve victory in the battle. Huh. Interesting. But it was the characters that I wanted to see. Go to Acheron, go to... Yes, this defense is only 1,067. Is that the lowest? Yeah, that's the lowest by almost 500. That's even lower than Bailu as well. In fact, that might make her the lowest defense. Oh no, Black Swan has less defense and... Place you with Black Swan, because I've always had Black Swan, I didn't even realize. Yes, and then we go, oh yeah, I have more than enough of that, but we'll go ahead and go inventory, we'll go consumables, I believe, this, that, we'll use this. How much health does Black Swan have? Because that also is a factor in that. Black Swan has less defense. Only 4,301. Interesting. Well, she's got really high attack, so... Let's see. Oh, we've made it to this room already? Wow.
No one here either.
Since no one's around to entertain us, let's make ourselves at home. Stay close to me so that my white can cover you too.
Ansaral, a male Hallovian, was dragged into the sea by an unknown meme while sunbathing on the beach in the moment of oasis. Subsequent search and rescue operations proved unsuccessful. Note, this was the first case. Can't tell if anything is wrong. Insufficient investigation. Mori, a male from Xianzhou, entered a spheroid in golden hour and mysteriously disappeared while the spheroid was bouncing in air. Later examination showed no signs of forced entry or exit on the spheroid. Note, it seems the culprit can ignore physical barriers. Conventional investigation methods feasible. Imaka, a female human, participated in a talent show in the moment of scorched sand, but accidentally fell off the stage before the judges turned around and disappeared in the shadows below. The footage for that episode of the show has been deleted. Note, the culprit is swift and killed at disguises. Caution is advised. Weber, a male Pepeshi, fell down when entering his office or payday in Gilded Hour, and was killed by an unknown meme that suddenly appeared. The memories of witnesses have been processed. Note, preferring to attack wounded or vulnerable individuals, uncertain. Maybe taking orders from someone else. Chimet, a male Pepeshi, was taken away while flipping over a card at a casino in the moon stairs. The casino staff has dealt with the aftermath of the incident. Note, flipping a card. Interesting. Dickiem, a male human, jumped into the ocean of dream bubbles in Blue Hour in an attempt to impress his girlfriend, but got entangled by an unknown meme under the sea and drowned. His girlfriend's memories have been processed, but the outcomes are not satisfactory. Further intervention from motivators may be necessary. Note, most cases are related to the ocean. Could this be a breakthrough? Additional note, scratch that. After checking, only 2 cases were related to the ocean. Kaiksia, a female Foxian, engulfed by an unknown meme while playing dreamy slots in Golden Hour. The incident caused a huge commotion at the spot. The memories of most witnesses have been processed. Note, could it be the Sweet Dreams trope? Does it have the ability? Okay, I don't have the patience to read through all
Information
that.
about Robin,
Okay.
Firefly, and the other victims. I don't see any commonalities among them.
Looks like the rumors were right. Death does seem to be targeting random victims. And based on Sunday's notes, he's no stranger to death.
He's just surprised that it has resurfaced. This light cone is securely guarded. It must hold some important memories.
According to Robin's interview, despite having performed on so many grand stages, her favorite performance was a pretend show she put on with her brother when they were just kids.
I wonder how their relationship is now.
Growing up brings gains, but also losses.
Yeah, time has a way of smoothing things out. The beautiful dreams of youth will eventually fade away.
Dear brother, how are you doing these days? I had intended to visit you at Dewlight Pavilion as soon as possible upon my return, but with the approaching Charmony Festival and your busy schedule, I refrained from troubling you. However, an urgent matter compels me to share something with you immediately. Since my return to Penacony, I have experienced a peculiar change in my voice. First, I thought it was caused by exhaustion or illness, but after consulting with doctors, they assured me of my perfect health and dismissed my concerns. However, my voice worsened over time, and I even experienced periods of complete voice loss. In order to find answers, I conducted many private investigations, using my idle time out of rehearsals, of course. Eventually, I realized that the harmony in Penacony is not pure. A discord lurking within has tainted my voice of harmony, which I believe to be the root cause of my vocal issues. I immediately realized that such levels of interference can only occur if either a powerful external force is pulling the strings, or if a senior member of the family is involved. Unfortunately, further investigation has led me to the latter conclusion. This is an extremely alarming discovery. A traitor has emerged within the family in Penacony, and it is highly likely that this person is one of the 4 family heads. I trust you implicitly, dear brother, because of our promise. With the Charmony Festival on the horizon, I fear this person intends to impede its progress, or even use the festival for some ulterior motive. At any rate, I suggest you monitor the other family heads while also prioritizing your own safety. You are the only true family member I have left. There is another matter that requires our attention. During my investigation, I learned about the Memory Zone meme death, and my further inquiries led me to believe that the culprit who directed it to cause this series of incidents is likely the aforementioned traitor in the family. I've collected more clues and I'm prepared to verify my hypothesis. Rest assured, you can just focus on the preparations for the Charmony Festival. Once I've thoroughly investigated Death, I'll come and meet you immediately. Won't take too long. Given your heavy workload, please take care of yourself. Don't stay in the dreamscape all the time. Spend some time in reality when you are free. I've brought some more specialties from other galaxies. Giant moa pudding tarts from Morlands, wild strawberries from Acheron, known for their exceptional size and sweetness, which I'm certain you'll enjoy, and almond meringue cream cracknels from Medicea. Don't forget to enjoy them. Those are 3 different galaxies. May Zype be with us, the Eon of Harmony. Your sister, Robin.
As soon as I and the rest of the crew arrived in Penacony, Mr. Sunday and Robin showed up to greet us. I remember hearing something unusual in her voice, and now it seems I was right.
Robin believed it was because the Harmony had been tampered with somehow. But as far as I know, there aren't many entities capable of interfering with the power of paths.
Meaning?
If there really is a traitor within the family, that person must hold a high position or possess unimaginable strength.
That would explain why Mr. Sunday has been having such difficulty in catching the traitor.
There's more on the table. A letter from Alfalfa. To Sunday, I have been informed about Robin, and I would like to express my deepest condolences. However, I must remind you that you now hold the position of not only her elder brother, but also the head of the Oak family. Your every action has implications for all of Penacony. As Penacony is going through a critical period, it is crucial that you do not allow your hatred to cloud your judgment, and be cautious not to engage in activities that others can use against you as leverage. I heard that you are planning to dedicate a significant amount of time and resources to find Death. Such action does not serve the best interests of the family as a whole, and I strongly advise you to reconsider it to avoid potential impeachments from other family heads. While you are convinced that Death is connected to the Watchmaker, I have met the Watchmaker many times long before the Dream Master adopted you and your sister, and I've never found any evidence linking him to the Memory Zone meme. Now that you are the head of the Hogue family, it is essential that you assess the situation objectively and consider the bigger picture. It is unwise to allocate all of Penacony's resources and manpower for the sake of a personal vendetta, as this would bring dishonor to the Great One. The Charmony Festival is on the horizon, and the Watchmaker's guests are all barely holding back their own agendas. Neither you nor I could face the severe consequences if Dominicus's arrival is delayed. Therefore, I urge you to control your emotions and fulfill your responsibilities as the head of the Oak family, focusing only on the festival and avoiding any interference from external sources. In addition, we must not neglect the honoured guests invited by the Watchmaker, as mishandling this matter could lead to diplomatic conflicts within the major factions, involving us in disputes that could have been avoided. As your elder, I hope you will comprehend the gravity of the situation and handle it appropriately. As for the matter of Robin, there would be time to pursue it once the festival concludes. By then, I will provide you with the necessary resources and manpower in the name of the Alfalfa family to help you get your revenge. Additionally, I have heard rumors that the Dream Master is not entirely pleased with your recent activities. I advise you to conduct yourself with caution. Yours sincerely, Old Oti.
It seems neither the Dream Master of Penacony nor this Old Oti is happy with Sunday's recent performance.
They don't seem to care much about Death. Instead, they're more concerned about the Charmony Festival and the Watchmaker.
Maybe the other family heads don't think Death is a big deal. One thing's for sure. There's a lot of internal conflict within the family, and everybody has their own agenda.
List of suspects. Esteemed head of the Oak family, the investigation into all the subjects involved in the death case has been concluded. The findings are summarized below for your review. Respectfully yours, Esmeralda. Attachment: Ryan, a general staff from the Oak family, short grey hair, leading a laid-back lifestyle, often caught slacking off at work. Percy, a diplomatic clerk from the Oak family, dark curly hair, suffering from severe OCD, unable to work until his tie is tied and checked 5 times. Rishi, a diplomatic clerk from the Oak family, long grey hair, devoted fan of clocky, exhibits preference for the clock element in almost all aspects of life. Connor, a professor at Paperfold Academy, short red hair, rumoured by students to be an enigmatic figure due to his unkempt appearance. Doriani, a professor at Paperfold Academy, short grey hair, known among students for bringing cigarettes to class instead of textbooks. Pururu, a researcher from the Nightingale family, long blonde hair, known for being obsessed with soda and having the research lab's trash can filled with empty drink cans. Benny, a dreamscape producer from the Nightingale family, curly brown hair, frail and thin, exhibiting an almost fanatical affection for dream construction. Maureen, a dreamweaver from the Nightingale family, short grey hair, standard stature for pepper she adults, stature, not statue, possesses a collector's fetish, particularly fond of mugs and jugs. Sir Whittaker, the head of the Nightingale family, short black hair distinguished by his rare orange pupils. Pat, a renowned actor from the Iris family, short grey hair, featured in numerous classic films and TV shows, known for his distinctive thigh band. Borage, an actor from the Iris family, short black hair, frequently cast in gangster-themed films, widely acclaimed for his performances in close-quarters combat scenes. Nader, a drinksmith from the Iris family, short blonde hair, enjoying a good reputation among tourists for his engaging conversations. Carrie, an actress from the Iris family, long pale hair, known for cross-dressing in films to play suit-clad male protagonists, affectionately called by her fans as the Grey Beauty. Brendan, a guard from the Bloodhound family, short brown hair, awarded a medallion for rescuing 10 stranded tourists in an accident caused by a meme. Carter, a security officer from the Bloodhound family, short blonde hair, small stature, often spending his leisure time at casinos in the Moment of Stars. Wolsey, the captain of Bloodhound Guardians, short blonde hair, a stocky man bearing several scars from previous encounters with memes. Olomu, a detective from the Bloodhound family, short black hair, known for his unkempt stubble and excellent undercover work and investigations with underground gangs. Coroner, an agent from the Bloodhound family, long grey hair, nicknamed Fireball by underground gangs due to her tendency to wear all red attire while enforcing the law. Melanie, a reporter from the Alfalfa family, short blonde hair, standard Pepeshi stature, exhibiting a mental age beyond her actual years. Gabe, a gambling agent from the Alfalfa family, short black hair, standard Pepeshi stature, used to enjoy a candy before a gamble starts. Lothric, a hotel butler from the Alfalfa family, dark curly hair, tall stature, possessing a sense of humour that attracts numerous VIP customers. Lester, an auction trader from the Alfalfa family, grey curly hair, medium stature, regularly indulging in a Dream Joy special after work. Nahi, a project manager from the Alfalfa family, long blonde hair, a shorter than average Pepeshi, maintains a calm demeanour that has generated a lot of revenue for the family. ... There are a total of 52 suspects on the list, followed by Sunday's note, "Perhaps there is a common thread among them. I have reached a conclusion."
Mr. Sunday has done some serious research on his suspects. This traitor must have been causing trouble for the family for a long time.
They all seem to be insiders, but I haven't met any of them.
Huh? Wait, these characteristics.
What is it?
No, nothing. Maybe I'm just overthinking things. However, if this traitor really exists, could they be responsible for Firefly and Robin's deaths?
Probably.
Perhaps that's why Sunday is taking this matter so seriously.
That's all for now. Nothing more noteworthy.
Before coming here, I had all sorts of scenarios in my head about dealing with the family. I did not expect an empty mansion.
Watch out. Someone's approaching.
Oh, okay. Well, that's...
I don't think trespassing on forbidden areas is the way to be a guest, Mr. Yang. And... Acheron? The Galaxy Ranger?
Our apologies, Mr. Sunday. Nobody came to greet us, so we entered without permission. I hope you can forgive
Yeah, we
us.
beat up all your guards as
But
well.
even if there's no one to greet you, you should wait for the host. Don't you agree? Even without the famous Galaxy Ranger. As far as I know, the crew has officially accepted the family's commission, so coming here will be unnecessary for you.
On the contrary, that's exactly why we're here, to ask you about the case and gather more information. We don't want any loose ends.
Well, since you've come with goodwill, I have no reason to show you the door.
Rest assured, he hasn't figured out that we went through those documents.
Don't talk about that in front of him.
While the truth remains a mystery, I'm getting close to it. I assure you that the traitor will soon pay the price.
Let's hope justice will prevail soon. I have a question for you, if you don't mind. How did the family come to the conclusion that the murderer was within the family? With all due respect, it's in the IPC's interest to wreak havoc before the Charmony Festival, and the family has every reason to suspect the IPC's involvement.
Well, other family heads share the same suspicions as you, but in my opinion, the true murderer would never have drawn as much attention as that ambassador did. Not to mention, I personally shackled him a while ago. However, I'll give you a suggestion regarding your suspicions, Mr. Yang. You should be more cautious of Aventurine. While the wicked can't break through high walls, they can plunge their evil dagger into the heart of the righteous. He's a businessman, not some philanthropist. But right now, he's out there handing out his wealth on the streets. And he went to the Clock Studios theme park all by himself.
Clock Studios?
Who knows what kind of scheme he's cooking up?
Oh crap, we're there.
While the family is dedicated to keeping our guests safe, it might be wise for you to stay alert. You never know what unexpected troubles could arise.
We're switching to Aventurine's POV. Aventurine seems convinced that he has obtained some key clues and victory is at hand. However, can he really last until the moment he climbs onto Clock Studio Themes Park stage? Wonder how long we're going to be in Aventurine's POV for. Enter safe zone.
According to a Pierpoint hotline tip, there was a major breakthrough in the shocking Ejhazio Aventurine case. The suspect has been arrested. This fraud case has been linked to many departments within the Interastral Peace Corporation and the Intelligentsia Guild, causing a large drain in manpower and resources, resulting in the IPC taking a massive loss.
The case's main suspect originates from Sigonia 4 and is one of the survivors of the second Kataka Abjin extinction event, who does not carry an interstellar refugee travel permit. As per Strategic Investment Department Head Diamond's sentiments, the IPC has appropriately relocated the suspect in the spirit of the Charter and will continue to conduct further investigations as to the motive of the suspect.
What pretty eyes.
Jade.
Tell me, do they shine in the dark?
Well, if they did, I'd sell them in a heartbeat.
Good cover shot.
You don't know how many people long for your eyes to be closed forever. As a servant, you should not resist your master. Yet, you went and killed that man anyway.
Huh. Served him
No
right.
lawyer has the audacity to defend you. Perhaps you ought to represent yourself.
Wonder if Jade will be whoever Jade
Not
is.
difficult,
Who she is.
but
we haven't seen her
definitely
before now.
pointless.
But I wonder if she'll be in the game at some point.
You're pretty confident on your eloquence. Did you also think that when you lied to the Intelligentsia Guild?
Yes.
Ask and you shall receive. You wanted the perfect construction material. All I did was offer a possibility. It was just a small wager. If your luck holds out, the IPC will dig something up from the golden sands of Ejihazo. Maybe even the Sand
Acheron.
King's remains. Pity your luck has run out.
I'll admit that. What I'm more curious about, though, is why such a grand scheme failed to benefit anyone in the end, including the perpetrator himself.
Madam, I already have what I want. To be brought before you for the next high-stakes gamble.
Then let's talk about the second gamble. Tell me, what are you prepared to wager this time?
My life. I bet you won't send me to the gallows.
What do you want, then?
I want your Lenore to meet with me.
Sheaf.
I have something to say.
And then what?
I want cash.
It can't be that simple, can it?
It is that simple. 30
couple
tonbas.
coins.
The remainder of my market value. 30 tanbas. No more, no less. With this money, I'll climb to even greater heights than you. Grasp even more riches than you. I wager you won't give me this chance. Which is why you should call him here.
Interesting. A pity Diamond won't see you. No one gets to see him. From here on out, I am Diamond's representative, and I will decide on his behalf. You're wrong. 30 tanbas. He'll give you that. And much more than that. Wealth, status, power. The IPC will give you whatever you want, even what you don't want. Kakavasha. A good name, but unfortunately destined to be buried in the dirt. You, though, you deserve to live, to create even more wealth.
Oh, so Jade. Oh, of course Jade's part of the IPC. I'm an idiot. They're naming them after middles and stuff. So we've got like Jade, we've got Topaz, or like special crystals or something. We've got Aventurine, we've got Topaz, we've got Jade.
Use them well, child.
I'm an idiot.
May your plans never suffer failure.
Life is like a long-term investment. Those who choose correctly, do the correct things, reach the correct outcomes, and show the world their value. People can't always make the right choices in their lives. But luck has always been on my side. I've never lost. Is it because Gayathra blesses me? Well, if that's the case, she must also be looking upon me right now. My success is inevitable.
Bitch, what?
But what then? Even if I overcome this difficult trial, what would come next? What awaits me after this glorious gamble? An even more glorious one? Will I return triumphant with unending riches after countless successes, or will I encounter failure, never to return? I'm pretty sure you already have some ideas, lowly gambler. What? 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 Am I dreaming, or have I gone completely insane? Perhaps both. Forgotten me already? When you were strapped to that electric chair by a mannequin warlords, who was it that gave you the idea? Fine. I may be crazy, but I'm not stupid. Get out of my head, newborn of the Harmony. The Harmony? Oh, don't play the fool. It's not the first time we've met. No need to be so polite. I'm you, and perhaps even more aware of yourself than you. Of what exactly you want. You're dying. And you still want to drag a bunch of unfortunate fools with you through death's door. That's why you're here, isn't it? A grand unveiling. You really think you can pull it off? Why not? Well, you may have fooled everyone, but you can't fool yourself. I can show you. Before you're entirely gone, I'll be with you for the last stretch of your road. Let's have a heart-to-heart while we walk. What exactly are you? Most people in this world spend their entire lives just to reach one outcome. And I am that outcome. Kakavasha, I am your future. First, I'm hearing things, and now I'm seeing them. Great. Am I going to be elevated into the Harmony's Emanator next?
Head to the control stage of the park.
Why are there no guests here? What's that featherhead doing?
Okay. So that is going to be where I have to end off the video. Now, I hope y'all enjoyed this episode with this creepy stuff all around the outside. It's probably a bit shorter than the other ones, but that's fine, that's fine. We still got some of the main story done, so... And got to test out Acheron a bit as well on camera, even though I tested her out a bit off camera yesterday. Not yesterday, a couple days ago. So, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Goodbye.